Hello, my name is Alex Schlega, and I'm going to show you a quick demo of our CRM data link application, which allows you to take external data from a web form or from a web forum, for example, and it allows you to send that data right to the Dynamics CRM. Actually, it is not limited to the Dynamics CRM only, but in this demo we're going to look at how it works with Dynamics. So first of all, this is our application. You can see it on the screen. Currently this is just a beta version, so we're actually accepting beta customers. If you want to join our beta program, please contact me. Now what you can see here, you can see a number of data maps. So there is a data map for our contact form, for our website contact form. There is another data map for our web forum. And I'm going to show you what you can do with the data maps. I mean, what you can configure there. Basically, the idea is that you have to choose your target data connector and your source data connector, and then you have to specify the relationships between them. In this case, we're using web forum data connector as a source data connector, and then there is a Dynamics CRM as a target data connector, and then there is a data map between them. So right now I already have subject mapped to the subject in the Dynamics CRM, so I just deleted it, and I created it once again, and you could see how easy I can do it. I can also go to the properties of the data provider. I can change organization URL, username and password for the Dynamics CRM data provider. I can change the properties of the source data provider, so I can choose another forum, for example. And then I can apply these settings, and after that, well, we will not go into the other data maps. It takes time, so instead we will start data processing, and when we switch to the processing log, we will see what's happening there. But in the meantime, we'll switch back to the website, to our website, to TreeCat Software website, and we will fill that contact TreeCat Software web form. And once it is filled, you will see what shows up in the Dynamics CRM. Basically, this is just a regular web form. There are no tricks here. The only trick about this form is that it sends data to a special URL, which essentially stores that data for further processing by our data link application. So here we will have to wait, because it takes time, so it may take a minute, 2 minutes, but eventually data link application will go to the data submitted by the web form, from the web form, and it will send that data to the target data provider, which is currently set to Dynamics CRM. So let's wait a little. Here you go. This message basically means that the data has been processed, and I'm going to switch to my Dynamics CRM instance, and I'm going to show you that data right in the Dynamics CRM. Here we go on the left side, in the extensions area we have web requests. Let's go there. There will be a few older web requests, but the most recent one will correspond to the form that we submitted a minute ago. So here it is at 2:35 p.m. Let's go into the details of that CRM entity, and once it shows up, you will see some of the fields filled with the data from the web form. First name, last name, phone number, email, company name, and the message itself. So everything is there. And while we are in the dynamic CRM, let's also take a look at forum posts. This view and this entity corresponds to another data connector. So basically, this data connector pulls data from a web forum, and then our data link application sends that data to the dynamic CRM data connector. So eventually, web forum posts find their way to the CRM. And essentially what you can do, and what your marketing team, for example, can do with that, if there is a forum which attracts your potential customers, then you might be willing to watch for those forums, and you might be willing to see all the new posts in those forums and maybe to respond to them. So this is how it works. If you have any questions, please contact me. You can go to http://tricadsoftware.com and just fill the contact form. Thank you.